Hello there. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from what I usually do. It's going to be kind of a commentary in a sense. But today I am simply just going to be showing you some animations that were either never released onto YouTube or were never released at all. Some of these aren't actually animations, and some of them are actually just videos that turned into animations after a while. And some of these are just videos or edits in general. So, I'm going to start with the oldest one on here, which is... That's right, I originally was going to make a music video for Flutter Wonder, which was my favorite song growing up when I was in the My Little Pony fandom way back in 2011 to 2015. I forgot when it came out though, but I loved the song so much that I began to develop a music video for it that was recorded in Sedona, Arizona. However, it was never completely finished. Well, it was finished, but I was going to censor my eyes out of it, but that took too long, and I eventually gave up on it. There was even advertising on my channel banner for it, which said Flutter Wonder coming in February, and I began developing this way back in January of 2019. However, it was never completed, and it was just left on my iPad for a while. And then after I deleted almost everything on my iPad, so I could have a fresh new start after I left the Eddsworld fandom, it got deleted as well. However, fortunately, I did find it recently, and, well, I now have it. Unfortunately, I still can't upload it because it has my face in it. That is why some parts are glitchy or blurred out, so you don't have to see my face. Next up, we have another music video that was actually connected to the Flutter Wonder music video, as the story for Flutter Wonder was a young girl who has immense amounts of anxiety, finds a necklace, and it transports her to this little paradise of her own, where she doesn't have to meet anyone else and all of her anxiety is gone. However, at the end of the music video, she quickly realizes this paradise isn't really a paradise. She's locked in one space and she can't get out. So this next music video, which has a copyrighted song, so unfortunately I might have to mute it or sing it myself. I'm not sure. I have not decided at this moment. But it was called Sky's Paradise, and again, it was not released for the same reason Flutter Wonder was never released, because my face was in it. But here we go. And if you're still bleeding, you're the lucky ones, 'cause most of our feelings, they are dead and they are gone. We're setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting pictures from the flood that wrecked our home. It was a flood that wrecked this home. Oh, you can see my old teeth. I recently got surgery to fix those, thankfully. But, yes, this was called Sky's Paradise, and I was really proud of it at the time, and I desperately did not want to blur out those eyes, because if you see the original recording, the eyes were awesome. I just looked so fierce playing Sky. Yes, the girl in the dress is Sky. She's also from the Flutter Wonder music video. But the story was that Diana, the girl from the Set Free music video, which I will link in the description, and I can't remember the other girl's name, but the girl with the backwards hat from a currently deleted music video, because copyright reasons. yeah, they got stuck in Sky's quote-unquote paradise, and they had, the girl from the deleted music video, she had to give up her hearing, and then then Diana from the Set Free music video had to give up her voice to stay in Sky's paradise. But of course, it was kind of like an Ursula deal, and they didn't know any better. So, our next one is actually an animation this time. Well, again, sort of. But, this one I unfortunately have to mute because it has copyrighted music, but it's a Dissolve. The original Dissolve. No flask can keep it. Bubble up and cut right through someone I believe in. Yikes. It's really edgy, and I know these copyright safe covers are getting really cringy, but, you know, I'm tired. I would like to be monetized for once, you know? Just shut up. Sorry. So our next, actually I would like to add some backstory to this. So, the original Dissolve video was me trying to speed up the process of this confession video. It never got used, it never got uploaded. I hated it after a while. I was like, really? You know, I wanted to forget it. And then during that deletion thing I was talking about earlier, it unfortunately got saved, and that's how I found out about this, because I was looking for the original actual Dissolve animation, not music video. But our next thing is actually an animation. This came out quite recently, actually. I do not remember, but here we go. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed I saw I was standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. Had a dream. I got everything I wanted. When I wake up, I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. This felt like yesterday was a year ago. Sorry, I really like Everything I Wanted. It's a good song about a really sad subject. Anyways, this video was actually posted on Tumblr and Tumblr only. I did not post this on YouTube, mainly because at the time I was desperately trying to earn some money, and but anyways, it was made on November 30th of 2019. It It didn't take much effort, but at the time I really did feel unheard and neglected. I did fix this issue with my family, however, so everything is okay, and I promise I'm doing much better now. And oh my god, does this drawing of Invisible Snufkin that you are currently watching me do a speed paint of, doesn't it make too much sense that I'm talking about this right now while I'm drawing that? Aha, aha. Anyways, there's not really much to say about this one other than it was an event from a while back, and it doesn't really matter anymore, but anyways, next thing. Pacify her. She's getting on my nerves. You don't love her. Stop lying with those words. Pacify her. She's getting on my nerves. You don't love her. Stop lying with those words. Christ, I should never try to sing the dubstep. Anyways, this was the original edit that actually inspired me to make that really cringy 2014 fanfic vibe animation Pacify Him. I posted this edit to Tumblr and Tumblr only. I don't think I ever uploaded it to YouTube, and for good reason too, because honestly that would just be a copyright claim after another. But anyways, on to the next thing, since there really isn't much to talk about this one. Oh my god, the music can breathe and I don't have to cover it. Yes! Thank you, Pogo. Anyways, this was going to be an intro for Daydream because I attempted to actually make something for Daydream for once, but then I kind of hit a sore spot with my art, and but for some reason this came out the same time as the Pacify Him animatic. I don't know why. And I never released it onto YouTube either. I must have been really uncertain onto whether or not this would actually be something for Daydream, or it would just be another failed attempt at trying to start up Daydream again. I don't know. But this was going to be the intro, and if you guys don't remember from my past attempt at the intro, I said someone named Mybel Mama was going to voice Susie. Mybel Mama and Folkwist are actually my parents. I just didn't want to use their real names since... But anyways, on to the very last item of today.
Well, I'm just gonna run a diagnostic test.
I don't speak Japanese, son. In English, por favor.
I was going to upload this really short clip that's really funny of a scene from Sam and Mickey, the Pineapple Store, which they do Barbie parodies and whatnot. They're currently in Australia, and I'm praying for them, honestly, and I'm not even Christian. But, it was gonna be just a short little thing, a shit post, all that, but I never uploaded it, and honestly, I kind of wish I did at the time, December 22nd, because that would have just been a really funny thing, but I felt like it was a little bit too offensive, and plus, I was going somewhere that day, so I couldn't actually upload it until I got to the place I was going, because I was gonna go see my grandma, and the Wi-Fi, and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, that is that last little thing, and just because I put a speed paint in here, I'm just gonna very quickly show off the very last, like, what the image looks like, because I kind of put actual effort into this. So I'm gonna end the video with that real quick, and, thank you for watching. Psych.
It's a jumpsuit, you were fooled!
Actually, I have, like, one more thing to show you guys, and, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cover it, because it's a copyrighted song. But, here is the actual last thing before I show y'all the image. Some legends are told, some turn to dust and to gold, but you will remember me. Remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. Will go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Hey, remember me for centuries. No, it's not my teenage dreams. No, it's not something wrong with me. The kids are all wrong. The story's all up. Happy metal bark my heart. Woman, come on and let me in. Woman's down, you don't like my fingerprints. This is fun time. Don't want to fix yourself. I never meant for you to fix yourself. Do 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 dum do 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 dum. Some legends are told, some turn to dust and to gold, but you will remember me. Remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. Go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Sorry you guys have to suffer and listen to my really horrible singing. I am a shit singer, and my mother is a fucking goddess when it comes to singing. But we're at the end of the video, so let me show you how the drawing actually turned out. And also, thanks for watching.